So let's look at your current story. What is your story that's holding you back? Your limiting story, your limiting beliefs. Let me give you an example. I'm too old to change careers now. I might as well stick to what I'm doing because I haven't got the energy to start a new direction. Other people's beliefs can become your belief if you listen long enough and enough times. Same goes for that little voice in your head that says, you can't, you shouldn't. What you need to do is, you need to find proof that it's a load of garbage. Think what your life can be like if you change your story. In other words, if you change those limiting beliefs. So ask the question, what influenced your story? Pretend to have a conversation with your creator asking, why haven't I lived up to my potential? Write down the answers and the reasons and state the reasons why you haven't experienced your breakthrough yet. Also write down where these limiting beliefs come from who maybe even. What have you been denied by believing these reasons? And the fourth one, look further. What will it cost you if you keep on believing these? And look at it a year in advance, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. Things you might consider things like health, time, economy, and so forth. And it's good to say it all out loud and realize how stupid it is. It should be an embarrassing experience actually. You should actually now be motivated to change your story. What is something good that can actually come out of your story? Find that one thing or few things and start changing it into an empowering story. And what will actually happen is, as you change your story, you will actually start writing a mantra, right? Mantra for your life. So what's next? Once you have written down your story, your current story, we need to start shifting your story into a new one. So hopefully by now you're really disgusted with the limiting story and truly inspired to want to change it. It's now time to develop a better version of your story. So let's write your story. And how do you do that? It's very simple. You take your current story and you actually do just the reverse of the previous exercise. Find proof that what you are now saying is actually true. Find a mentor, friends, anybody who can support your new proof. That proof of the outcome that you want, that it is actually true. So what you need to do now is write, reverse, and refine. Write down the reasons why you will experience your breakthrough. Listen to it again. Now we're not talking about your current story and limiting beliefs. Now you write down the reasons why you will experience your breakthrough. What will you achieve by believing these reasons? And once again, look further. What do you stand to gain if you keep on believing these reasons? A year, 2, 5, 10 years from now. Say it out loud. Embed it many times. Every day for 30 days. And the last step in managing this little voice and changing the little voice's idea of what's good for you is to compare stories. Here we need to compare the old story, your old current story versus your new story, and notice the differences. The important thing is that you see how different the outcome can be. You spend so many years with the old story that it'll take a while to get it out and out of your memory. But just keep persisting, carry on, and stick with your new story until it becomes your reality.